Howard, Easy's poised to launch Easy Contracts at the forthcoming AIM Roadshow. Tell me what it's all about.
Yes, the Easy Contract solution has been in development for some while, and indeed our German colleagues have developed the product to be able to deal with the challenge that we see increasingly within our customer and prospect base, where they're not able to pull together the content that allows users to be able to manage the key contracts they have, either client relationships or supplier relationships, where they actually need reminders and they need information at their fingertips to be able to organise some of this key content.
Tell me, how would departments be doing this at the moment? How would they be handling it with systems? Are they manual? Are they using other systems?
Well, that was the interesting part of the discussion that we had when we were thinking of launching the project in Germany. What we're finding is people are using a variety of different hybrid solutions, and they've got no real one key way of doing this. So, for example, they'll be using Excel spreadsheets, Access databases, and things that really aren't able to be shared very easily among a small team to be able to pull together that content. So we said what we need to be able to do is give them one point of contact where they can see the client information or the supplier information together with the actual text of the document, be that in paper format or be that in electronic format, either inbound or outbound from the organisation. So it's very much a case of making the efficiency gains in terms of being able to provide the deadline monitoring and the reminders around those deadline monitoring, which a hybrid solution just doesn't give.
So what kind of infrastructure would organisations need to be able to use Easy Contract?
Well, the beauty of the product is the fact it is built on our workflow solution, which has been very well adopted across the landscape by the customer base. And so what we've done is we've collected together all the product features that the customers have asked for in specific projects to actually build it into a product that can be delivered for either a small or a large number of users. And what we're doing here is we've built a database with a web client with a feature set that allows them to have this information together with the content, together with the structured information, as I mentioned, the client or supplier information in one easy-to-use web client.
Great. Now, Easy Germany has already launched Easy Contract and has had fairly significant take-up already. What sort of organisations or industries has that take-up been in?
Well, this was a real surprise to me when I found out that actually Easy Germany had sold something over 100 of these in the last year alone. I asked them that specific question, and they said, really, that we were finding in Germany in particular, but I think it's relevant for the rest of the world as well, that it isn't necessarily a problem of a particular industry, although obviously some industries come to mind that have heavy reliance upon contract information, such as insurance and banking, retail, manufacturing, depending on whether you're client side or supplier focused. We were finding that the take-up was good across the piece because contracts are fundamental to the way organisations run their relationships. So really it's a suitable solution to plug into any organisation where they have a challenge of more than a couple of hundred contracts.